Welcome back, folks. It is a wonderful Monday morning. I'm Josephine Sage. Let's jump right into the forecast. As we take a look at those weather headlines, we're going to notice temperatures are still close to those seasonal averages. During those afternoon hours, we're feeling in those low to mid 90s, and during the evening hours, those low to mid 60s. And there is a little bit of less cloud coverage anticipated as we get into that bulk of August, and that also means there is a red flag warning active. And speaking of that red flag warning, it's not going to expire at least until 9 p.m. and it's not just in Mesa County. It's in all those areas further south as well, as a drought kind of moves on in with low humidity, gusty winds, and warm temperatures is what causes that red flag warning to stay active. And I wouldn't be surprised if it gets extended past Monday into the later work week days. Now, our wildfire safety, I do want to chat about never leaving those campfires unattended, adhere to those burn bans and those warnings, properly discard of those cigarettes, keep vehicles and power tools off that dry vegetation, and obey orders from local law officials. Now, our air quality index has moved into that poor category. We're at 50 with all those surrounding fires. So like I just said, be wildfire aware as that risk is elevated this week. And we'll notice the afternoon temperatures today, 97 degrees in Grand Junction, 103 in Moab, that only area triple digits. Montrose at 91, and even along that I-70 corridor, Parachutes feeling 91, Glenwood Springs 86, Gunnison and Aspen hanging out in those low 80s. And our almanac will show us 95 instead of that 93 is what we're going to be hanging out at, low 62 instead of 64. So right close to those seasonal averages. And even as we take a look about a week out, 40% chance above normal temperatures in both Grand Junction and Montrose and those areas further north of us. Even though there is that chance for some isolated showers today, we're still looking at above average temperatures for about the next week. And I want to chat about how to prevent sunburns, especially with these elevated UV rays and elevated temperatures. Apply sunscreen with higher than 30 SPF at least 30 minutes before you go out in the sun, and every 2 hours. Unless you're in the water, try and reapply that as you get out of the water every time. Wear hats, sunglasses, and long sleeves, and stay in those shady areas during those peak UV hours of 10 to 4 p.m. And this Thursday, folks, we'll be live in downtown Grand Junction for Market on Main and talking about how warm it's going to be. 93 degrees is what we're looking at. So a little bit of a decrease in temperatures leading up until Thursday, but still lots and lots of sunshine is expected. And I do have a new dog this week who's hanging out with me. We'll notice sunshine all the way throughout today. 73 at 9 a.m., 89 at noon, and 3 p.m., 95. Please feel free to send me a photo of your dog at jsage@krextv.com. And I want to chat about pollen levels. Grass season is finally coming to a close. Trees are done pollinating for the year, but we still have a little bit of some weed and mold pollen still present. So we'll notice low trees, some moderate weeds, but still low grasses and low mold in terms of those irritations hanging out for us here on the western slope. That extended forecast is going to show us sunshine all the way through the work week. 97 today, 94 Tuesday, a little bit of a decrease, like I said, leading up to Market on Main and even into the weekend. And Montrose is just about 5 to 8 degrees cooler, of course, hanging out in those upper 80s. And there's that slight chance for maybe some showers towards the end of the work week, but we're going to continue to track that because I'm forecasting lots and lots of sunshine and dry skies for this week.